Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you my skill fight against Minnoch, and it's 5-1, which means I have 1/5 of the Titan's level in stat points, and it's for clubs on the Epic Games forum and my own tamLChannel forum. And this is actually my last boss to get through, apart from the two deathless ones, the Collector and Wreath. So I don't know about those. But while you're watching the fight, I'm doing a Q&A, so I'll be answering your latest questions, and there's been quite a few, so I thought this is a good chance to answer them. So random person asks, how does he get the worker's armor? Which map does he need? Well, with the worker's armor, that's the origin armor, and it's in the second place at Meteus Observatory. But to get there, you'll need the map to heaven, which you get by beating Lilindre with Cyrus, and you can do that once you've beaten her with Issa, and if you're over level 25. And then you can fight her with Cyrus, get the map to heaven, then go to the Meteus Observatory, and at the first Titan look to your left and tap on the structure in the distance, and it will take you to a new area, and you'll want to do it with Cyrus, not Issa. And then fight the Titans, and then fight Varun, the boss, and when you defeat him, you'll open the chest, and in there you'll get the origin armor, the worker's armor. If you do it with Issa, you'll get gold or some other thing in the chest, you won't get the armor. So that's how to get the worker's armor, and I've got a video showing all the steps, and I'll put a link in the description under this one. Jack Myers is having trouble transferring his game to a new device. Well, what you need to do is make sure your in-game cloud is saved on your old device, and then delete the app from your new device and sign out of Game Center, and then download the app and open it, and when it prompts you, sign into Game Center. And if it's still not there, you can shut the app and reopen it, and it should be there. And if you're still having trouble, then contact Chair, help@infinityblade.com. Toby Leng has a question about creating a rare gem, like rare element or rare stat gems. And he wants to know if you can create them by fusing 3 capped normal gems together. No, you can't. It's the second way that you outlined. You need a capped normal gem, a capped outdoor gem, and a capped indoor gem, and when you fuse all 3 together, then you'll get your rare element gem or your rare stat gem. And I have got videos about fusing those, so I'll put a link in the description again under this video. Andy Wang wants to know why the Solar Trans is so good if it only does 10 attack. Well, you'll see from my last video that the benefit of the Solar Trans is when you equip the element gems in it, and that's because a big boost gets given to your element gem. So it's not about the 10 attack, it's about the attack of the gems that get increased once you equip them in a Solar Trans. And the higher you level the Solar Trans, the more attack will be added to your element gems. And if you have 2 of the same type, the 2 like dark fires or 2 wind, whatever, then you'll get an extra boost to the amount of attack added to those gems. And Andy Wang is also wondering what more to do after defeating the worker. What more is there in the game? Well, you'll want to have got those Solar Trans, and that way you can then find Wreath, because Wreath won't appear unless you have the Solar Trans equipped. And you'll also want to find the Collector and get all the weapons from him, and you've got 3 dragons that you want to get through, and you'll get some good stuff from doing that. And for a longer game, each time you beat the worker, your bosses will increase in level, and you can also upgrade your gear up to level 200. And that's the other thing, deathless mode. Once you've beaten the worker once, then Deathless Mode will appear on your map, and that will give you lots of chips and gold, and it will also fuse all your equipment and gems instantly once you complete each act. And the other reason for Deathless Mode is that's how you can upgrade your gear past level 10 if you beat the worker, and then every 5 times you beat the worker you can upgrade your gear another 5 levels. Farhan Sohal asks, can you get the Dark Fire from the obscure map before getting the one from Pisces Dragon? Yes, you can. It doesn't matter which order you get them in. I only had the obscure map Dark Fire down as the second one because it was the second one to appear in the game. Nagy David asks how to upgrade gear past level 10. Well, I've already answered that earlier. It's playing Deathless Mode and beating the worker in Deathless Mode. And like I say, every 5 times you beat the Deathless worker, you can upgrade your level of gear another 5 levels. But the first time you beat the worker, you can immediately upgrade to level 15. And as I say, that's the Deathless Mode worker. Andy Wang asks how to increase awakenings easily. Well, you just need to play through the acts and quests and your awakening number will go up. And the fastest one is the Sekian Desert, because that only has 3 titans once you've defeated the boss. Cyborg Flames YT asks what's a good way to get battle chips. Well, the Clash Mobs and Tawnies are great for chips, and also playing the arena when chips are on offer, and playing Deathless Mode. You'll get a lot more chips through Deathless Mode than you will through the normal game, and also completing the battle chip challenges in normal mode and in Deathless Mode if you're game, and that will give you more battle chips. Rohan Sabah asks how I've got such a high collector. Well, it's because I've met him a lot of times, so each time you beat him and don't die, his level keeps increasing, so mine is at a pretty high level at this point. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of this Q&A and this fight, and as you'll see, Minnoch is down, so I managed to defeat him with only 1/5 of his level as stats. So I hope you enjoyed this pretty epic fight. Thanks for watching tamLChannel, your favourite channel for Infinity Blade. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and check out my website and social pages. Thanks, see you next time.